Bitcoin money generally is a mid-positioned cryptographic money presently evaluated at $222.26 that has a place with the class of mineable coins, with a market capitalization of $4,350,337,032 in an unobtrusive manner. Over the past most certainly couple of years, digital forms of money, including Bitcoin money, laid out a truly impressive traction in the worldwide monetary world and basically are currently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, wares, and unfamiliar monetary forms, forex, or so they fundamentally thought. A few institutional financial backers even generally consider crypto as an effective supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy in an extremely significant way. Retail financial backers and merchants by and large are in every practical sense keen on digital currencies for the most part, for example, BCH, in light of the fact that this certainly is ostensibly the most open monetary market where various resources truly have the in every way that really matters. Potential for 100x to 1000x increases in a moderately sort of brief timeframe in a significant manner. These profits truly are entirely impossible in by and large different business sectors, which sort of is the justification for why most genuinely moderate financial backers essentially are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like Bitcoin money. While the groundbreaking ones in every way that really matters give a huge piece of their exceptionally funding to this quickly creating resource class. At this really specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of Bitcoin money to the level at $222.26 where it at present sits, which by and large is very huge. As currently referenced, BCH generally is a mid-positioned cryptographic money since it as of now possesses the 22nd spot in worldwide digital currency rankings, the truly metric that's still up in the air, by duplicating the for the most part current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, or so they in every practical sense thought. On account of Bitcoin money, the market capitalization for the most part remains at $4,350,337,032. The significance of this boundary will be enlarged but for the most part made sense of later, which essentially shows that on account of Bitcoin money, the market capitalization fundamentally remains at $4,350,337,032. The significance of this boundary will be certainly made sense of later in a very huge manner. Our cost expectation calculation certainly is planned so that it consistently screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to furnish our supporters with the most dependable data on the by and large present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to sufficiently explicitly evaluate the condition of their portfolio and in a real sense choose whether or not it fundamentally needs to essentially be reconfigured in a sort of significant manner. Our calculation additionally really focuses on authentic information, which sort of is genuinely vital for the truly right assessment of both certainly current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its kind of present and future course, exhibiting how at this in every practical sense, specific intersection. The endeavors of all market members carried the cost of Bitcoin money to the level at $222.26 where it as of now sits, which truly is genuinely critical. Underneath you will find really key extracts of this verifiable information, with the goal that you also could by and large have a comprehension of where the Bitcoin money market most certainly is going in a very enormous manner. Yesterday, on November 29, BCH was esteemed at $223.46 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings in every way that really matters. Recollect that digital currencies in every practical sense are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. which basically is very critical. The cost change, rate-wise, over the expressed period generally added up to 0.83%, which basically is genuinely huge. 7 days prior, on November 23, Bitcoin money explicitly was exchanged at $224.08 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that in every practical sense, near its current situation in an unobtrusive way. On October 30, which by and large was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged BCH at $246.10, the cost level that in every practical sense is at the distance of 9.64% from where it at present generally stands. The cost of BCH and the readings of CVIX by and large are not by any means the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost expectations, which generally is very huge. Market capitalization really is one more significant metric that generally assists merchants with deciding the notoriety of the cryptographic money being referred to, as well as its future possibilities, in every practical sense, as opposed to prevalent thinking. It's likewise used to fundamentally evaluate the offer that Bitcoin money most certainly holds inside the really whole digital currency market in an unpretentious manner. The equation for the computation of market capitalization really is fairly straightforward. The circling supply of the cash being referred to is increased by its certainly current cost, which truly is very critical. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of BCH explicitly remains at $4,350,337,032, enough to name it the 22nd, actually the biggest coin on the digital currency market incredibly. Yesterday, on November 29, the market capitalization of Bitcoin money essentially remained at $4,373,511,690 when. 7 days prior, on November 23, the capitalization of BCH by and large was $4,384,314,910. Especially further appearance yesterday, in November 29, BCH in every way that really matters was esteemed at $223.46 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings, especially recollect that digital currencies generally are exchanged day in and day out. So every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m., or so they fundamentally thought. A month prior, on October 30, how much by and large capital streaming around this in every way that really matters, specific market essentially added up to $4,810,243,977 in a fundamentally enormous manner. Most digital money financial backers in a real sense stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with an essentially certain digital currency and its capacity to endure disturbances, which truly are the kind of normal event on this profoundly unstable market, which certainly is genuinely huge. Huge cap. The most extreme stock of Bitcoin money in every way that really matters is 21,000,000 BCH. The absolute inventory of BCH presently sort of stands at 19,573,269 coins, showing how the recipe for the computation of market capitalization fundamentally is somewhat straightforward. The circling supply of the cash being referred to in every way that really matters is duplicated by its kind of current cost, all things considered, as opposed to mainstream thinking. The coursing supply of the cryptographic money under survey in a real sense is 19,573,269 BCH, truly in spite of prevalent thinking. This Bitcoin money cost expectation wouldn't actually be in every way that really matters, complete without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry since it's the especially metric utilized by essentially all digital currency dealers to explicitly affirm the strength of the pattern and the feasibility of a market move, which for the most part is very huge. For example, on the off chance that the breakout to the potential gain for the most part is happening on the rear of the low exchanging volume, there really is a high likelihood that this move explicitly is impractical and would in a real sense bring about a bullish snare and a sort of huge